SongCast Radio. True music discovery.
You are streaming the Hip Hop Spotlight, indie music from around the world, commercial free, free to stream. Our featured artist comes from Benton Harbor, Michigan. Say hello to Mass Gang Young.
Yeah, this Mass Gang Young from Benton Harbor, Michigan. I got a couple songs that I'm dropping out right now. Whack Jumper, The Indictment, and We Really at the Top. I also got my own chips. I sell them in 5 stores where I'm from. My own potato chips, water, and pop. And I mean, basically, I'm just a young entrepreneur. I just got into the rap game on my friend of mine told me I sound good on the track one time, and I just took it from there. And I mean, that go, what I produced to, y'all so far.
I know a lot of people freestyle on the street growing up, hanging out with friends, messing around. How did you finally take it a step further, actually writing and recording your own stuff?
Just by my first video was Whack Jumper. I basically it got like 1,000 views in like 4 days, if I'm not mistaken, like 1,000 views in 4 days. That was my first video I ever did. And basically, we did 1,000 in like 4 days, and I just was like, I'm going to keep on going. I think they like it. I think people liking me, And like right now, I'm at like 2,200. So, it's still going up. But yeah, that's what really made me, want to keep going.
And that video's only been on YouTube for a couple of days, right?
No, not from now. It's only been on YouTube for about a month now. But when I dropped it last month, it did 1,000 views in 4 days.
That's an intense video and an intense track, man. Where was that recorded, the video?
It was recorded in Benton Harbor, Michigan, my homeboy house. His name Dallas. He also rapped too. Basically, we had just linked up, you know what I'm saying? He told me he had a studio. I went over there just on some, seeing what it looked like, liked it the way it looked, liked the way I sound, and we just did it like that, like, they fell all together like that.
Tell me about the track Whack Jumper. You freestyle in the studio, or do you write your rhymes out in advance?
Well, I can, I freestyle a little bit, then I write. So, I mean, I can do both. Whack Jumper was literally a freestyle, though. That was just like, like I say, his booth was, I liked it. His music was loud. I had the energy for it, so it was just straight off the head.
Here is Mass Gang Young, Whack Jumper, indie music, true music discovery on SongCast.
He got a shack jumper. Just don't act the price up, you ain't trying to cop nothing. I just hit the ounce just from the back, bitch, I'm a back bumper. COVID-19 was whack as hell, we had a whack summer. Felony probation got me sick, I still a whack summer. Bitch, fuck it, I got the hood bustin', walking around looking paranoid like I stole something. I still wipe a nigga nose like his nose running. I can't walk around the hood no more like my toes bump. Ooh, hold on, I need a black and mild. Hold the Draco like a newborn baby, I just had a child. They might call me the Mace Man, pepper spray the crowd. Roll a op nigga in the Swisher or El Capone. This shit weak as hell. Hit his ass with a 2.5, put him on the scale. I just put some hot shit on his beat like I was raised in hell. Let the 40 sling to the crowd like it's Patti LaBelle, bitch.
Right now, police are looking for a suspect in a Benton Harbor shooting. It happened last night at 1300 block of Agard Street.
Yeah. Baby J still a whack something. I was in the cut low-key with a Mac jumper. Yeah, shit, still a sell something. Cool day told me to route, I had to route jumping. Damn, bro, still a whack something. Hit the block one more time, make sure he kill something. Shoot a nigga in his face, yeah, make he feel something. Rolling up a nigga name, we ain't gon' say nothing. Nah, damn, this a Kobe jumper. Fake a nigga like it was over, he gon' die running. Mass Gang, we a team, we got a couple jumpers. If bro miss a shot, I'ma catch you clutching. Still a whack something. Better known Mass Gang, we attack something. Don't wear that chain around me, I snatch something. I was in the 3rd row seat, I had a Mac jumper. Still a lose something.
Agard Street. We say a dice game at the driveway led to an argument. 23-year-old was taken to the hospital with a gunshot wound. Anyone with information is asking to call Crime Stoppers.
What a great track called Mask. What a great track called Whack Jumper. Mass Gang Young, featured artist here on the Hip Hop Spotlight out of Benton Harbor, Michigan. If you like what you hear, buy tracks on Amazon, Apple Music, stream on Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube Music. Put tracks on your phone, play them for your friends. Tell your friends to support this hardworking indie artist. Let's get back into our interview with our featured artist, Mass Gang Young, here on Spotlight. Your tracks, man, are dynamic, intense, hard-hitting, constant spitting. It's just really intense stuff, man. What motivates you to write tracks, and what gets you in the mood to put this stuff together?
I mean, like, I grew up around music, you know what I'm saying? I grew up, like, off of Hot Boys, Cash Money, Lil Wayne, Birdman. And I used to listen to that so much, you know, when I was young. Like, I can, you know what I'm saying, re-rap the whole song without even hearing it. And, I mean, you know, a lot of people used to tell me when I used to rap Lil Wayne part, like, you sound like Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? I used to be like, I do, you know, I'm young, so I'm like, you know, I wanted to be Lil Wayne for a minute. But then, like I said, you know, as I got older and I got to hear myself, like, literally listening and writing, and I was like, you know what, you never know, you know what I'm saying? I could be the next, you know, but, yeah, that's what it was all about.
Beats or lyrics come first when you're putting stuff together?
It's the beat. I gotta feel the beat first, because, you know, I mean, I produce more energy with the beat than a cappella. You do
beats yourself, or you work with other people with your beats?
Honestly, I kind of like work with I'm kind of working with somebody. I haven't purchased the beat from them yet, but I'm working with somebody that's doing beats or whatever like that. I'm just trying to get the right beat, though. Like, don't get me wrong, Whack Jumper was someone else beat, or, you know, whatever you want to call it. But like I said, I was like, I'm gonna start working on my own beats. So he trying to kind of learn my flow, my style, so I can keep producing that good energy. You know what I'm saying, or whatever.
You record yourself, or do you go into a studio?
I go into a studio. I can know how to record myself too, though, but I prefer going to a studio because I can't keep running back to the computer, to the microphone. It's gonna throw off my whole flow. I tried it.
You do demos yourself and then go into the studio to record the final versions?
Like, no. Honestly, I go straight. When I don't even really write. Like, all right, I write, okay. But when I go to the studio, whatever I wrote, I don't even rap it. I do straight brand new right there. I don't know why. I just try to keep my mind, you know, knowing the music and writing. So, like, when I go to the booth, I just do it right then and there, like.
Where can people find you on social media if they want to hang out, see what's going on, see when new tracks are released and all that stuff?
You can follow me at Baz Gay Young, Facebook, Instagram, same thing, Baz Gay Young, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, you know, it's just a Baz Gay, but just a music group. It's not like no bad, none of that. We produce just music. Like I say, we sell chips, we sell pop, we sell water. So, like, you know, Baz Gay is just it's supposed to be just like a good motivational team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, plug those products, the chips and all that stuff. You got a separate website for that if people want to check that out?
I don't. All right, you can go on my page, Maz Gang Young, or you can go on my Instagram, Maz Gang Young. I got everything on there. I deliver them, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they call it trap snacks. And basically it's just, you know what I'm saying, variety of chips in a bag. I mean, like I said, I sell them in stores, so evidently a lot of people like them, but, you know, yeah. I also do that too. And then I got a pop called Pour Up Before, and I sell them like that. And I also got water, flavored water. It's called Trap Water. So yeah, like, I'll be working on a lot of different things. So, like, yeah.
That's pretty great, man, that you got such an entrepreneurial thing going on, that you got your own line of products and stuff. What made you get into that, and how long have you been doing it?
Man, I've been doing that for about like 5-6 months right now. It's been in stores for like 5 or 6 months. I came up with the idea. I'll give it like August. Around September, we was in the stores. Like, we was in 5 stores first week, you know what I'm saying? Sold out all the stores. And then that's when I got to coming up with the pop and the water, because I'm like, I don't want to just give them a chip. I want to give them a drink. I want them to just go in and buy me, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how I end up coming up with that stuff. And then, like I say, rap just came, like, out of the, you know, it was like, okay, you got your chips, and just rap just came out of nowhere, man. And I say all this together going to make it look good in the end. So, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Let's move into the tune Really at the Top. You also got a video for that. When did you record the track and the video for Really at the Top?
I recorded that. I say honestly, I recorded that about a month ago now. It's been on YouTube for probably about 2-3 weeks. That's at 2,000, and that's 2-3 weeks. But like I said, I recorded that same studio, you know, at my friend's house, you know, and we put it together. And I just wanted I wanted that song to be more like of an energy song, and just like really expressing that, you know, we really at the top, you know, because of the product that I got, you know. My team is at the top now because we accomplished something. You know, we came from nothing.
Mitch, can I tell a story? I walk up to the table, right? Pick up the cake, mush it in his face, tell him happy birthday.
We really at the top. I'm like, bro, what a roofie, like I left it at the lot. Blue exotic blunts, couple bodies on the pack. We ain't gon' say no names, I heard dog running back. I got a couple shooters like bro, we running that. I started with a half, told mama ain't coming back. But so many plays on the roadies road rack. Got a bitch so thick, I made her stuff it in her crack. 5 bitch with me, that's 1,000 each cash. I ain't tryna fuck, I'm tryna stuff and get it back. I was on the road, fuck a party, got 9 bags. Bro was in the U, I dropping off 9 packs. Rewind the block, park this bitch, what a sign that. Fiends gon' smell it, they gon' come, what a sign that. Fuck these hating ass niggas, hey bro, slide back. AR on the drum, bullets hitting, watch he fall back. Man's caught a body in 08, still ain't caught him yet. I was on the road with them drills, still ain't catch me yet. Fuck up in the case, no take K, I overlap. Shorty ride this bitch with me, yeah, she ride in front and back. I like my bitches thick, I got an idea, and a crack, bitch.
Niggas in the party looking at me like I'm bugging. I saw that nigga mad love.
We looking at you like you bugging, man. You bugging, man. This nigga be thinking that type of shit is funny. You took the whole cake and mushed it in his face.
Tell his ass happy birthday. Extensions on the pistols, fuck around and catch a headshot. Bitch, I bleed all red, my beam ain't green, it's a red dot. Catch a nigga loafing, he took off and got his leg popped. These 7.2s to leave him shaking with his leg locked. Anti-social, I fuck with gang, I don't know y'all. Gang banging ass nigga, $7 for y'all. The 5-foot tall shotgun, I call it old dog. The slugs make him get on up. I James Brown dog, I shot the block up and got busy, it was drill time. They gon' pay a nigga steak and cheese like it's dinner time. I got perfect game, I shoot the chopper while I'm sitting down. Dollars got an accent, you can tell he come from out of town.
Dumbass. Yeah, we really at the top, bitch. Dumbass.
Muslims face some happy birthday. Niggas in the party looking at me like I'm bugging. I saw that nigga mad.
We looking at you like you bugging. You bugging. You took the whole cake and mushed it in his face.
Okay.
What's up?
I'm sitting on the birthday party. Make sure you can't make it again.
I'm gonna take you to $5,000.
You are streaming the Hip Hop Spotlight, indie music from around the world, commercial free, free to stream. We are True Music Discovery. Our featured artist on this edition of Spotlight is Mass Gang Young. Just heard a great track called Really at the Top. Make sure you check out the video for that on YouTube. Then we're going to move into another track and talk about a song called Indictment.
That was just Indictment. That was kind of like I named it that. See, I grew up a little bit around, I grew up listening to, like I said, Hot Boys and Young Jeezy and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, I like that type of music. I like what they be saying. But the Indictment came from just kind of want to explain that more. You got to listen to the song and then ask me the question again, because, I don't want to, I know that, I don't know. You got to listen to the song first. I can't really give you. Yeah.
It's funny that you say that, because do you have a lot of people that will listen to a track like that and will come back to you with what they think it means, and it's totally different from what you were trying to get across?
Yeah, I do. But I also get people to say they understand the whole the concept of it, because it's like I say, once you hit a song, I need to probably hear it again too, but because I got other stuff too, but yeah, once you hit a song, I guess you're going to be like, yeah, it kind of makes sense of it's an indictment. It's not literally the Fed's indictment, but like I say, you got to hear it, man.
Here is Mass Gang Young, Indictment, indie music, True Music Discovery on SongCast.
Operation High Tide is a proactive, large-scale narcotics and firearms trafficking investigation targeting areas in Chesapeake, Norfolk, and Portsmouth. Officials say criminals sold heroin, cocaine, fentanyl, and even guns at restaurants, gas stations, and at local apartment complexes. The haul.
Let's make it last. Hold on, Lil Duke in my zone. She told me ride the beat, she stuffed it was cheap. I told her keep a fleek if she keep stuffing for me. I ain't trying to date you, I got 2 bitches on Maple. Riding round in the foreign, bro, like damn, this bitch got cable. I don't need no fucking label, I been stuffing, you can ask April. Man, I pay these bitches cable, I made 1,000 off her anus. Man, you niggas come up short, I put 1,000 on your taper. Baby J slide with Lakers, I shoot it just like the Lakers. I shoot this bitch like a lake, I got 24, he won't make it. Bro, drop him in Vegas, I'm smoking Chris, that's my favorite. Slide down with razors, that blue apple get you painted. Don't never speak at arraignments, you niggas trying to get famous, I'm trying to get rich and ancient. Yo, bitch bitch told me you anxious. I took it slow, now she pay me. Took your bitch rearranger. We ride around in ranges, the feds looking, they anxious.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm facing life, is you gon' ride with me? I'm independent, but I need loyalty on the side of me. I'm from the streets, I need a gangster bitch to hold that weight for me. Them bills can't get paid by themselves, get up and make them plays for me. Load up that Draco, be prepared to go to war, my baby. Gotta watch your back, the feds be watching on a daily basis. I'm tired of serving these indictments, be driving me crazy. So fuck this felon I put on for my person. Tax expired, I can't help it, bitch, I'm still gon' hit the road. Pray to God we hit 160, gotta make it back with the load. My last bag ain't make a profit, gotta re-up on some more. My last bag ain't make a profit, gotta re-up on some more, yeah.
The haul, impressive.
Many of which are on display in front of us, included high-capacity magazines, illegally modified long guns, and many others that could have killed innocent bystanders.
Officers seized 78 guns, more than $1 million in drugs and cash. The stink, the stink, the stink, the stink,
SongCast Radio. Commercial free and free to stream. True music discovery.
She love the way I make it drop. Switching lanes in that foreign thing, feel like she on the dot. She remember when I wasn't paid, now she threw his top. Lame nigga trying to sneak this, now what is this about? Is he really mad cause I fucked her at his mama house? No dog, I know he mad, I fucked her at his mama house. When I was riding Benz, you was walking to your mama house. I don't sneak this, but bitch, get out your mama house. Killers on speed dial, slide to wherever you bout. Real wood, real names, we ain't gon' say no damn names. Couple dead homies, but look how that shit play though. Counting all this money, blue strip, this ain't no play though. Niggas selling cookie, but that really ain't no cake though. Selling all this ice got me blowing on a rainbow. Directing all these hits got me feeling like I can't go. Still tired, bitch, in a knot, call it tango. I'm a nigga that's out here all day. You feel me? Like, I play these streets, like, this what I do. You feel me? I swear to God, that they got one time to mention me. On my kids, they can't mention me at nothing. They better I say duck.
Harvey gang shit, get up, baby, man. They already know how the fuck I'm coming. That shit, we gon' rock out on this bitch. Look, keep it real with me, my baby. I ain't like these other niggas. All I wanna do is fuck you good and probably cuddle with you. Run them bands up and spend it all on Gucci book bags. Usually I get the hear from bitches, never call them back. Keep a group of bitches in my DM, I don't get a test. Feel like Polo G, my baby loving me ain't easy. Grown woman shit want you to fuck me and just feed me. Keep me out the streets and out the way, baby, it's easy. And I'ma get this money and get rich with you need me.
It's over, bro. That nigga was crazy on that bitch.
Mass Gang Young, featured artist on the Hip Hop Spotlight. What a great track. That's called Block Hot. Before that, Indictment. We also heard Really at the Top, and we started off with Whack Jumper. If you like what you hear, buy tracks on Amazon, Apple Music, stream on Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud. Put these tracks on your phone, play them for your friends, tell your friends to purchase and stream, and support this great indie artist. Thanks so much for Mass Gang Young for hanging out, for the great music, the great conversation, and for helping us survive during this pandemic with some great, great tracks. I'm Joe Cleon for Spotlight on SongCast Music.
Listen, explore, discover indie music from around the world. Spotlight features all types of indie music: hip-hop, rock, pop, electronic, country, blues, jazz, and more. Spotlight. Listen to thousands of hours of archived indie music anytime, anywhere. Experience Spotlight, the best indie music from around the world. Commercial-free and free to stream. SongCast Radio. True music discovery.